Hi again, Tia from livegreat.com. So, why did I pick USANA? Actually, I think it was divine intervention. I think USANA picked me. I happen to be, I'm a trainer for the American Cancer Society for the Look Good Feel Better program. And I happened to be at a training down in Chicago. And I ran into this woman while I was standing in line getting a cocktail in there at the reception time. And I was having an issue and with my breathing, something in the room was bothering me. And this is back when I was taking steroids and a whole bunch of stuff for my asthma and COPD. So I was tapping on my chest and it was like something was just really bothering me. And she's like, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Yeah, just something in the air is really bothering me." And she said, I used to have some lung issues too." And I said, "Really? What happened to you?" And she said, "I was a first responder at 9/11. And I thought to myself, "And you're still here? Holy cow, that was some crazy, crazy stuff." You have to feel for those people and pray for all of them. But she had said that somebody had given her some supplements. And I'm like, yeah, okay, whatever. So anyway, we talked for a while. And she was super nice, invited me to sit down with them, and I didn't know anybody else at the time. None of the other people had arrived. So we sat down, and they were talking about their stuff. They were there for a convention. Actually, I'm heading to go to a convention this week in Long Beach. So that was the XRC that she was at in Chicago. And talked a little bit, and she ended up asking me if I wanted to meet for breakfast to hear some more. And I'm like, I don't know. I mean, if any of you saw that video that I have with the bag, the bag of stuff that I was taking to try to feel better for years and years, I thought, I don't know, but something made me stay. Seriously, something said okay, and she gave me the spiel, and it was like, okay, whatever, told me what it was all about, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. I've tried everything. Nothing works. And she said, "You know what? I think I have a bag of Nutrimeal, which is a meal replacement shake." And she said, "Why don't you take it and try it, and I'll call you in a week, and you can let me know what you thought." So I'm like, all right, whatever. It's not going to work. And a week later, after I got back from the training, she calls me and she says, "So did you try those, or how are you feeling? You must have, tried the shakes. What do you think?" And I'm like, "Well, I haven't tried them." She's like, "What?" I said, "Well, I've been too busy." And she said, "Seriously?" And I could just hear the disdain in her voice. "Seriously? You've been too busy to take 3 scoops and put it in a glass of, water and shake it up and drink it?" I'm like, "All right, fine, I'll give it a shot." So she said she'd call me in another week. Seriously, 3 days. I felt more energy than I had felt in 8 years since I had fallen and broken my ankle and had all those surgeries and ankle replacement, blood clots and whatnot. So I said, holy cow, if that's what I feel like on a meal replacement shake, then what's going to happen if I start taking the vitamins and the supplements and the optimizers? So I started. And it's history because, my story is, I lost 50 pounds and I don't take steroids anymore for my asthma and COPD, and I don't take pain medication for my ankle replacement. I could not walk up a flight of stairs, probably, goodness gracious, maybe even 6 months ago. I could not walk up a flight of stairs. And now, it's winter right now, but I was walking towards the end of, towards the very end of fall. I was actually walking maybe 2 miles, and a flight of stairs is good now. And my breathing had been at 42%. Tested. I'm not making it up. It was at 42%. Last time I went back, it was at 88%. So, you tell me. It's not, we don't cure. We don't take anything away. We can't say that. I'm not a doctor. I can't give you medical advice. But I can tell you my story. And I can tell you that it amazes me every day. I feel so fortunate that I met up with this person who I had no idea who they were, and they gave me a bag of shakes, and I tried them, and my life changed completely. So take the health assessment. That's the one thing you can do. Have any questions? You can call me. You can email me. I'll help you out with anything that you need. Because my thing is now, I want you to feel better. I want everybody to feel better. Because if I can do it, you can do it. You can. And it was fairly easy. I mean, I have to say, I'm so surprised. It had to be one of the easiest things that I've done. But I just stuck with it. And so yeah, I didn't pick USANA because I wouldn't have. I wouldn't have. And, I was done with everything. Nothing worked. And this worked. So, give me a call. Let me know. I can help you out. And maybe I'm the one who's helping it pick you. So, Tia from livegreat.com. Enjoy and live great.